Hello everyone. This is the Pirate's Fate. I'm just trying to work out why there is no noise for this game right now. Hmm. Well, maybe it will start up when we actually get in. Alright, so this is the Pirate's Fate. It's a visual novel type game about transformations. So let's hop into it, shall we? So, hello new people. Here we go.
Is she dead?
Is who dead? We're playing the pronoun game.
We've waited long enough. Let's just take what we want, throw her overboard, and be done with it.
Okay.
That's enough, Morgana. She's opening her eyes.
She's opening her eyes, yay. Oh, okay, I have to click.
This isn't my ship. Where am I?
You'll speak only when spoken to. Captain, let's teach her a lesson in respect.
Yes, she may have just woken up. Oh, we're not reading this one? Okay. Darius, no need for that, Morgana. I apologize for certain members of my crew. They're a little overzealous, but you'll find they have laudable intentions. Your ship, a merchant vessel, right? Well, it was completely destroyed in the storm last night. Liko spotted you floating unconscious on some driftwood. Then we pulled you aboard. Hello! Well, you'll be able to see firsthand if I enjoy the game. I have to enjoy it now. I put so much effort into getting it on the screen. Alright. We weren't sure you were going to make it. Why don't you tell us your name? I could answer or remain silent. Let's... I'm John. John Doe. Oh, I'm Mila. Okay. Good to meet you, Mila. Mila. I'm gonna go with Mila. We call ourselves the Dread Pirates. Well, I got on the right ship, apparently. But don't let the name mislead you. We're not exactly dangerous brigands or anything like that. Really, the sharp teeth, kind of, and the eyebrow piercings, and just the general like Dread Pirate's name, kind of gave me that impression. Don't sell us short, Captain. We're terrifying, all right. Oh god, the pirate accent's coming out already. I'm not scared. I'm not frightened. And I've never heard of any Dread Pirates, so you're obviously not that famous. You're not Jack Sparrow famous. Never heard of us? Well, that's because dead men tell no tales. We're bloodthirsty, alright? I've decided these are British pirates, apparently. If you were really so bloodthirsty, you wouldn't have rescued me in the first place, would you? See, this is not something you should say, because you're gonna get thrown overboard. That's a bit of a long story. Are you well enough to walk? Come, come with me. Let's walk up to the deck, the ship's deck. You could use some air. What a beautiful day! How is that breeze treating you? Feel any better? Yeah, it's nice. Darius, what are you and your Dread Pirates doing out here?
Well, we're not really pirates.
Oh, okay, we're talking again.
But we are treasure hunters. Capture a treasure or two ahead of rival explorers, and soon those you've bested will start calling you a pirate.
I hear ya.
The legends and tall tales grew and grew, no matter what we did. Over the years, I've come to reluctantly embrace the pirate reputation. If we're feared, we can get what we want a little easier. Right now, we're hot on the trail of something very important. Fate may have placed us together for a reason. That necklace you're wearing contains a coin. Does it have an inscription on the back?
Do we tell him it has an inscription on the back and possibly get roped into whatever fucking Pirates of the Caribbean curse this is? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. No. No. I just saved your life and let you still don't trust me? It says become what you seek. It's one of the... I just saved your... I just woke up in your boat, sir. I don't remember this life-saving. I'm taking your word for that. It's one of the one coins we're looking for. I've got one, and I know there are more out there. Let me assure you, the motherlode is more valuable than you could possibly imagine, and we'll all share equally in the rewards. We all? We all? Your ship is destroyed, so you're stuck here, for the time being at least. I can't force you to help us, but it would be appreciated. What do you say? Would you like to join the Dread Pirates? Yes, I want that treasure. Yes, you saved my life. No, I couldn't be much help. No, pirates are scoundrels. I couldn't be much help. Look at these noodle arms. I'm a merchant. I'm not a pirate or even a treasure hunter.
Who you are today doesn't define who you'll be tomorrow. Remember the inscriptions of the coins. Become what you seek. The adventure of a lifetime is waiting for you. All you need is the courage to seek it. Do you have that?
I don't know. Probably. I think I do. Excellent! You may not know it, but you've taken your first step towards a whole new life. You really should meet Liko, the third member of our crew. He's our cartographer, and I'm sure you two will get along famously.
So, Captain Darius is letting you stay on board, huh? Let's get one thing straight. We Dread Pirates respect the chain of command.
What are you? Are you a bat? You have pointy, sharp teeth and, like, wings, but I can't tell if the wings are actually part of her dress or not. I like the corset, though.
I'm the first mate, and that means, unless the captain says otherwise, you follow my orders. Darius has such a soft heart, but you'll get no mercy from me. Step out of line, and I'll kill you myself. Got it?
Oh, great! We're off to a great start!
Oh, hi there. I'm Liko. They, told you I was a cartographer, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Of course. Typical. Actually, I was a merchant just like you before I was brought aboard this ship.
Ooh.
I'm not good at much except reading a map, so they say I'm a cartographer. Like it's some fancy title.
I like that face. They say I'm a cartographer! Laughing inside. So, I'm assuming Darius told you what we're all about. What do you think about all this? The treasure and everything? That's why you're here, right? Darius says it'll be an adventure of a lifetime. Well, this isn't a charity vessel. Darius may want us to pretend we aren't real pirates, but let's be honest. We're all out here on our own. We're hunting something rare and dangerous. Aside from Darius calling our little treasure hunter noble mission, what's the difference between us and pirates, right? I don't think being out on the sea in search of adventure makes you a pirate automatically. Pirates generally, you know, pirated things. They, like, stole. And all sorts of other stuff. No. If Darius says this is a noble mission that I try, that's not what I was gonna say. You must trust him, do you? Don't you think it's a little too coincidental that the ship happens to be hunting for a collection of rare coins, and you just happen to have one, and your ship just happens to be destroyed in the storm? What Darius calls fate has a way of getting him what he wants. You don't think? Anyway, I've rambled long enough. Let's talk treasure hunting. Sure, let's just push aside the possible genocide of my family. Sure, can you tell me more about this treasure? Why exactly does Darius think it's so valuable? He didn't tell you yet? Typical. Well, you didn't miss much. It's a load of superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. I say it's valuable because it's gold. Let's just leave it at that. Do you have a map of some kind that will lead us to the treasure? Hey, remember, I'm a cartographer. If I had a treasure map, do you think I'd get such little respect around here? All I know is that there's a cave near the Cursed Coast. No idea how to get there or what's really inside. Are we headed there? Ha! Oh, it's a total pleasure cruise. What do you think? We've got to get the coordinates exactly right before we set sail. That's why we've been focused on what Darius calls reconnaissance. What kind of reconnaissance? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Are you sure we're in the right place? I'm confident somebody here knows the location of the treasure, but we can't be too cavalier about ascertaining its whereabouts. All these words. The last thing we want is another crew learning about this treasure and creating competition. Is that clear? Understood. All of you, just try and act naturally and see what you can find. I found a mermaid. Oh. Hey, Mila! So, how are you enjoying your first aimless tavern crawl? Sorry, I meant highly productive reconnaissance mission. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, you never know what you'll overhear in a place like this. I have a feeling we'll get lucky. You say that now. How many taverns has it been? 13 now? And you haven't found any clues? Not a one. The best you can say about this, I suppose, it's better than pointless battles on the high seas, right? You can say that again. We should consider ourselves lucky if we can get what we want without having to fight, right? You're starting to sound like Darius. Anyway, I won't be much help to you or the rest of the crew. Just go talk to someone else. As you wish. I was meant to get on famously with Liko. Oh, I think he's kind of a jerk. Are you gonna bet or are you just gonna sit there? In or out? Which is it? She slides in from the right. Alright, I'm in for 100. Your poker face is pathetic. I'm calling. 4 dukes! How's that poker face now? Morgana slowly reaches into her boot. 4 emperors! Guess I get lucky again. What? You're kidding, right? Nobody's got luck that good. You there, you saw her. She's cheating, right? She's probably gonna eat me if I say yes. She is playing fair. It's just the luck of the draw. Now, why not tell me where the cave is, and I'll let you keep the coins? I don't know where it is, I swear. You think I'd be sitting here if I did? Then pay up and scram. About that, I actually don't have enough coin to cover it. And you had the nerve to call me a cheat? Get the hell out of here. Thanks for covering for me, Mila. Shipmates are supposed to look out for each other, right? Well, you did threaten to kill me if I didn't. So, watch your tongue. I'm not your mate. I'm your superior officer. Any luck on your end? No, nothing. No, nothing yet. There aren't that many people here. Well, my efforts have proved fruitless. Not even a whisper about the cave. That makes 3 of us. How much more of our time are we going to waste here? I just discovered there's a small dining terrace out back. It shouldn't take too long for you and I to comb through it. Then we'll head out. Fine, let's get this over with. I couldn't help but overhear what you and some of your friends have been asking about. I don't want you or anyone else looking for that treasure. You hear? What do you mean? Why not? Don't play dumb with me. I know you've heard the rumors. The Cursed Coast. It's the most dangerous coastline on the planet. The underwater reefs make sailing around willy-nilly a suicide mission. Intimidate. We're the Dread Pirates. You should tell us if you know what's good for you. You? A Dread Pirate? A small breeze would snap your neck. Besides, you don't know the half of it. Even if you could land, what about the beast guarding the treasure? A bloodthirsty monster. Are you really so stupid that... Oh no, it's him. Him who? Just get down and stay quiet.
Abby, Abby, Abby. Why so glum? You know how I feel about long faces.
She's a fox. I don't think she really has a choice on long faces. Ba-dum-dum. Rocky, I'm gonna go with. Rocky, why are you here? I already paid up for this month. Oh, I know. Dealing with pirates just keeps getting more and more dangerous, doesn't it? So we're gonna start needing protection money twice a month. Fine, take this and leave. My, I had no idea how much you were struggling. What do you mean? This is all you could spare? Either this place is struggling or you're holding out on us. Don't foxes eat rabbits? I mean, there's two tasty morsels there. Actually, don't foxes eat parrots too? Just fucking, he's talking about like, oh, being all threatening. It's like, you are a rabbit. You are the bottom of the food chain. You survive purely by the amount of children you have. Now, if it was me, I think I'd give every penny I had to know I could sleep safely and soundly in my bed. I trust you get what I'm saying, Abby. You expect me to turn over everything I have? Mind the long face, Abby. I'm not a monster. I'm willing to compromise. If you don't have enough coin right now, I'm open to accepting other forms of payment. You don't mean your son up in the attic? How old is he? 12? I was younger than that when I scrubbed my first deck. No, not my son. Mary, why don't you bring him down? Of course, I'd only be too happy to. Wait, here's everything. Just don't touch my son. Oh, Abby, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure your son will too. Mary, you haven't gone deaf, have you? I told you to go up to the attic and bring the boy, didn't I? So why are you still standing there? But you said... It'll be good for him, Abby. What kind of man will he turn out to be if he's raised by a woman with no spine? Mary, go fetch him. Don't make me ask again. Right away, boss. Don't take my son. Please have mercy. I'm sure we'll have better luck at the next tavern. You say that every time, Darius. Wait, is that... Rocky! Rah! I was hoping the next time I saw your ugly face it would be at the end of a hangman's noose. But to see you, of all people, taking a kid... Morgy, Morgy, Morgy. So good to see... I suppose he's more suave than it. Morgy, Morgy, Morgy. So good to see you again after all these years. You don't get to call me that anymore. You die. Now. Silly me. I thought you cared about that boy in the attic. You really think he'll be fine if you harmed me? Morgana, don't be rash. Captain, you don't understand. He's... Return anything you've stolen, tell your subordinate to come back down without the boy and without a weapon. Or else what? You and your little gang of merry misfits will rend me limb from limb? That's right. You think you can just take a kid and walk away? I've grown so soft, haven't I, Morgie? The old me would have simply burned this place to the ground if someone was holding out on me. We've got an interesting crowd here. Tell me, Morgie, what do you think their roasting... What do you think their roasting flesh would smell like? Darius, just let me do it. She won't listen to me forever. Time is not on your side, little man. You insolent. I guess I have to pay for my sins, don't I? Here you go, Abby. Don't spend it all in one place. Now leave and take your goons with you. Leave the boy unharmed. How convenient for Abby that you lot happened to show up. I heard rumors that she had some kind of valuable information. I dismissed them out of hand. How could someone like her know anything? But Darius, seeing you here, it's always taken something more valuable than money to interest you, hasn't it? Maybe, just maybe, there's something special here after all. That's it. Morgana. Don't worry, Darius. You won't have to rein her in. I'll leave quietly. Mary, Brock, Has your deafness returned? We're leaving. Ugh, whatever you say, boss. Morgie, we'll see each other again soon. Words cannot begin to express my gratitude. Then don't express it with words. Give us the map to the treasure. I can't. Why the hell not? Because I don't want anything to happen to you between the coast and the monster. Between the coast and the monster, you've got no chance. When I went, everyone but me died, including my husband. Especially after your display today, I can't just give it to you. Your number one priority shouldn't be our safety, it should be your son's. Rourke isn't a man who takes humiliation lightly. You two need to leave the town immediately. I never thought it would come to this. You think if we leave town we'll be safe? Not even then. Rourke knows there's some kind of valuable knowledge connected to this tavern. He'll go looking for you. And as you've seen, giving him what he wants won't be enough to sate him. Dun, dun, dun. Isn't there anything we could do? Until that treasure map is found by someone, he'll consider you his best lead. So the only way to make sure you're safe is to give us that map. We'll find the treasure, we'll make it known far and wide. But if Rocky knows you have it, won't you be in danger too? We're the Dread Pirates. We can handle ourselves out there. Alright, take the map. Thank you. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Wait! Something the matter, Mila?
Let me see if I've got this right. We're sailing our ship through dangerous waters, onto a treacherous coastline, to hike into a cave with a deadly monster in it, to get a treasure, which this Rourke might also be hunting.
What did you expect? A picnic in the countryside? Better bring a hoop dress and some lace gloves. I'm a spice merchant. I'm not a pirate. You expect me to risk my life when I don't even know the full story of why you're out here? I understand why this might be frightening for you, Mila, but as you've witnessed, it's not safe to discuss things here. Come back to the ship and I'll promise I'll explain everything. Alright. Alright, Darius, I'll hear you out. Great, get your butt moving then. We don't have a moment to waste.